Hey, good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. I remembered what I needed to do today, but I don't know, I'll have to check. I don't think that Aurora actually has moved out yet because I forgot to play Animal Crossing yesterday, or I didn't forget. I didn't get any time to play Animal Crossing yesterday, so I don't know if she is like packed up and moving away, or if her house is empty today and she has already moved away and I can go look for a new villager. But yeah, I don't know, so I think that's probably what I'll be doing today. But besides that, if I don't do that, I honestly have no idea what I'm going to be doing. But I wanted to say good morning, and I hope you're having a good day so far today, and I'll see you in a second with whatever I end up doing. It's been a while since I've been able to get out here and show you how these little ones are doing, but this is little Maple Tree. She's doing amazingly. That bird is very, very loud. And this is how one of the little tomatoes is doing in the container. It's starting to grow flowers already, which is so exciting. And then this is how the other one is doing. Also has a couple of flowers, but yeah, everyone out here did really well throughout all the rain. It's gonna rain a bit later again, but I wanted to get out here while I could when it's not actually currently raining. It's much later on in the day today. I still have not played Animal Crossing, but I'm planning to in a little bit. But honestly, I'm a little bit sad right now because my petunia, I'll show you her in a second, the original one did not recover. So yeah, I think I did everything that I possibly could, but that plant is no more, unfortunately. But she was officially 2.5 years old, so it makes sense. I tried everything that I possibly could to help her get healthy again, but I guess it was just her time. I don't know, but yeah, that's really, really sad. I'm gonna see if there are any pieces of her that I can save and maybe try and propagate, but I don't think so. I do still have petunias. She's just the original where the other ones came from that are doing amazingly well. So I guess just the first generation of my petunia is no more, I guess, which is very, very sad, but I still have, you know, I guess her kids? Is that what you want to call it? I have no idea. But I do have a second generation. I am going to take amazing care of these guys, and hopefully they'll last for another 2.5 years, and hopefully I'll be able to propagate off of these guys and get a third generation too. But yeah, the first generation, it's always very sad, but I just wanted to give you an update. Obviously, she hasn't been doing well for the past, the past entire week. She hasn't been doing well, but today is the day where she officially did not make it, because this whole time I thought that I would be able to bring her back, and I was trying everything that I possibly could, but yeah. But let me do something a bit more fun now. Let me go see if I can go find a new villager in Animal Crossing. Any wasps over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Also, there's a little maple tree in the garden that's growing really well. How's everyone doing? Those guys are a really good color, yay, and a ton of clovers are growing. That's also very exciting. I leave those because they're very, very helpful to the plants. That little tomato has flowers finally. I didn't think that little one was gonna make it. There are a few plants in here that I need to get rid of, but the clovers are staying. There's a wasp. That one's doing really well. These guys have tomatoes on them. This is going to be a little bit faster because a wasp just showed up. Another little maple tree. I'm going to have to move those guys. Uh-oh, this little one needs some support. Hopefully that'll work. I'm not sure, but that guy's going to need a... Oh, will this work? Convenient. That'll work for now. Little one doesn't have any tomatoes. Another little maple tree that I'm going to try and move into a container. The one that I thought was not gonna make it. It's coming back very strong. A bug got to one of those tomatoes, but the other one is doing well. And those guys are also doing really well, but not quite ready yet. So yeah, everyone did good after all the rain. But now I'm gonna go inside and, oh no, the ants are coming back. I need to get rid of those. I think I'm kind of learning the schedule of the wasps out in the garden, so that's helping. But I'm definitely still, like, obviously when I go out there, will always be wasps, but as long as there's just like one, it's usually okay. When there's like a lot of them. It's a bit scary, but yeah, one was perfectly fine. It didn't bother me at all, thankfully. And the tomatoes all made it through all of that rain, which is, ooh, some sunshine. But the tomatoes made it through all of the rain, which is very, very exciting. Hi, Mitzi. Let's see if Aurora moved out or not. I highly doubt it, but just in case, I want to play today and check so that way someone random doesn't move in. Hello, Isabel. Alright, yeah, she has not moved away yet, but I will say goodbye to her, so that means we will be playing Animal Crossing tomorrow and searching for the villager, but since I'm here, I might as well play a little bit since I haven't yet today. Oops, missed it. There we go. I should change my outfit and put on something exactly like what I have on right now. I think that jacket is the closest because it has the zipper. And these shorts probably, yeah, this is pretty much exactly what I have on right now while I'm playing. Obviously, I mean, I could put on my Maleficent horns from Halloween because they are on the shelf behind me right now, but I don't have any wings, but the clothing is exactly what I have on right now. Might as well harvest these since I'm here. Ooh, Red's here today. I wonder if he has the only painting that I need. Hi, Aurora. Thanks for living here. I'll see you next time. She's so cute. At least I was able to play and say goodbye to her, so that's a good reason to play today. Now, let's see if Red has the painting that I need. I highly doubt it, but you never know. Nope. I just realized I completely haven't spoken since like I left Reds. Forgot that you were back there. Sorry about that. I was just relaxing and enjoying Animal Crossing. Why am I so bad at catching the bugs today? Only 2 tries that time, so that's not too bad. I'm looking for the little DIY recipe in the bottle. I know that one. Hello, Fret. This was the undiscovered island. Sure, you can be captain. No. But I know how to drive a boat. Does that count? Let's see what's in the Nook store today. Since I have a couple of things to sell. I sure wish you would leave, Murphy. No offense against you, I just would prefer someone else. Anything good in here today? The air conditioner is fitting because it's, you know, warming up. But I don't think I need anything. I'm pretty sure that air conditioner is like really expensive anyway. Wow, what did I have that sold for so much? Was it just the veggies? That was way more than I was expecting. Anyway, how much is this? I'm curious. Oh, I'm only 3,000 bells off. That's not too bad, actually. I thought it was over 100,000. But that's actually less than I was expecting it to be by a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna do some anniversary pictures. I have done this twice so far this month. Do you know what she said? Because I sure wasn't paying attention. I know I'm not a good decorator, but it turned out better than I was expecting, so that's good. Can I talk to them while they're sitting in the chair? Yes, I can. Yeah, go ahead and look at the picture. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I'll try to remember to come back tomorrow. I probably won't, though. I'll head back to my island now, and then I think I'm done playing for today since tomorrow's going to be a very long Animal Crossing day. I'm assuming he'll be here forever just to annoy me. Man, there are a lot of these reaction thingies. This is Aurora's house, by the way. I figured I'd end over here. I'm going to save the game now, and then I'll be back when I get to knitting in a bit. I changed my hoodie for the video, but I was just wearing a regular, just like the one that I had on earlier, as you saw. It is time to change the yarn again today. We go back to the yellow one, but I think that's probably going to be it for the orange yarn for a while, because we are going to be getting a heat wave and it is going to be close to, if not, that was my water bottle lid, close to, if not in the 100-degree range, which is kind of crazy. It's definitely summer, which is exciting, but even those temperatures are a bit, you know, that's a bit warm even for me. So yeah, it's summer now. But as for what I did today, honestly, not too much because I got most of what I needed to do done yesterday. So it was just a normal day. I did get out to the garden as you saw, and I am amazed at how well everyone is doing and how well they handled the rain. I know there's still little teeny tiny plants, but they are growing, you know, better than I thought they would. I really only thought that there would be one little tomato plant out there surviving still, so the fact that they're doing as well as they are is very, very exciting to me. What's not so exciting, I'm very upset still about my little petunia plant. Because I've had her for so long, obviously. She has been dying for a very long time, at least like a month now. But yeah, yesterday was like the day when she pretty much fully ended the life. But 2.5 years for a petunia is a very, very long time. So I'm grateful that I was able to have her for so long, and I do have some propagations from her. So technically I still have her, I just don't have the original anymore. It's still in the arrow garden up there. I haven't taken her out yet. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking about taking her out to the garden and you know, putting the rest of the plant out there instead of just putting it in the trash can, because that would make me feel better, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna do that probably tomorrow. I know it's very silly to get very upset about, you know, a plant dying, but I've had it for a very long time, and you get very attached to them, like anything, because you care for it so much. And you know, again, 2.5 years is a very, very long time. But yeah, enough about that. What else did I do today? I did play Animal Crossing and say goodbye to Aurora. So that means tomorrow will be the day when we go look for a new villager, which should be fun. I'm not really I don't really go with a plan on who I would like to get. I just kind of, whoever I find first, who I generally like, that's who I pick. That's why I got Murphy. I thought he was kind of cute at the beginning, but now he just annoys me, so that's why I would prefer him to leave. But of course that's not until tomorrow, and I guess I already know what I'll be doing for the video. I also will need to obviously take care of my plants, just a normal Wednesday, but the video will probably just be for Animal Crossing. Yeah, sun definitely came out while I was knitting, and it feels amazing right now. But anyway, I finished knitting, and this is what the row looks like for today. Hopefully you can see it, because I can't, because the screen is a little bit dark for right now with how much the sun has come out. And this is what all of the blanket looks like for the year so far. Again, this thing is getting so big. It is going to be so much longer than I expected it to be, but I am perfectly okay with that because I think it is going to be an amazing size for a blanket. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. And like I said a bit ago, tomorrow will be Animal Crossing day, and obviously taking care of my plants, even though I probably won't video much of it, but that's what I'm planning on doing tomorrow. But for this one, I hope you enjoyed the video. But most importantly, I just hope you enjoyed your day today, no matter what you did. If it was a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you had a good day, and yeah, I will see you tomorrow with the next video. Thank you again so much for watching the video and just spending some time with me. I hope you know how much it means. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I'll see you later.